Welcome back to another ZoloBlocks tutorial. Today, we're exploring one of the most powerful features of ZoloBlocks, the Dynamic Content extension. Dynamic content in WordPress refers to website elements that automatically change based on user interactions, conditions, or database inputs. Unlike static content, which remains the same for all visitors, dynamic content adapts in real time based on user preferences, location, behavior, and other factors. Sounds exciting? Let's dive in. First, open your ZoloBlocks dashboard in WordPress and go to the Extensions tab. Locate the Dynamic Content extension, toggle the switch to enable it, and save your changes. Keep in mind that this feature is part of the Pro version, so make sure you're using ZoloBlocks Pro to access it. Next, navigate to the page where you want to apply dynamic content. For this demonstration, we've already set up a design. Select a portion of the text or the entire text block, then click on the dynamic content icon. A pop-up menu will appear, allowing you to generate and replace the selected text dynamically. You can choose from a variety of dynamic data sources. Under the Post section, you'll find options like post title, Idaho, date, time, author, comments, tags, status, and meta. The Site section lets you display the site title, site date, and site time. The Archive section includes options like archive title and description. The Terms section offers term ID, term title, and term description. The User section provides access to details like username, email, website, first name, and last name. And under the Search section, you can insert the search query or search result count. Now, let's replace the selected text with the post title. You'll see options to choose the post source, set a character limit, and define a fallback value. Once everything is set, click Apply. Just like that, your selected text is dynamically replaced with the post title. Save your changes and preview the page. As you can see, the text "We" has been replaced with the post title "Tell Desk." Let's take it a step further by applying dynamic content to the Team Grid block. Here, we want to replace the name and designation fields with dynamic data. First, select the name, click the dynamic content icon, and choose First Name from the User section. A pop-up menu will appear where you can select the user type, specific user, character limit, and fallback. Click Apply, and the name will now display dynamically. Next, select the designation, click the dynamic content icon again, and choose Email from the User section. Configure the settings just like before, then click Apply. By following this process, you can set dynamic content for all team members. Once done, save your changes and preview the page. You'll notice that each team member's name has been dynamically updated with their first name, and their designation has been replaced with their email. Let's try another example by adding dynamic content to the copyright text at the bottom of a web page. Select the text, click on the dynamic content icon, and choose Site Date from the Site section. A pop-up menu will appear, allowing you to format the date or set a custom format. Adjust the settings and click Apply. Next, select another piece of text. Click on the dynamic content icon and choose Site Title from the Site section. Click Apply, then save the changes and preview the page. Now, the Copyright section dynamically displays the site-created date and the site title. And that's how you can use the dynamic content feature in ZoloBlocks to create fully automated, data-driven content across your website. For your information, the dynamic content feature can also be used within other blocks, including the powerful Loop Builder block. This allows you to display dynamic data seamlessly across different sections of your website. The example we covered here demonstrates the basic use case of the dynamic content block, giving you a solid foundation to get started. But that's just the beginning. Stay tuned, as we'll soon be diving into more advanced use cases to help you unlock its full potential. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow designers, and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and tips. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. See you in the next video.